Alright, been a while since I made a video, but got some updates. So I found this on Craigslist. The lady said just come get it. It was free, so that's what I was waiting on. Just something to pop up, and I got this. So I don't know how wide it is. I don't know how tall it is, but it's about it's I don't know. I'd say about 4 or 5 feet. So, and I got one more of those sticks to put in for them to roost in. So this is just gonna be where they sleep. I was gonna put it down here, but it this slopes down, and I didn't notice that until I had already got started. But I was well into it when I noticed that. But yeah, it came apart. It's just a bunch of screws. So because I don't have a drill, what we did was put it back together how it was and just nailed it in. It's one of the nails. Just nailed it in for now, and then I'm gonna go buy a drill and then put the screws right back where they came from. So it was a metal roof like that, and then it even had this is the roof pieces. Oh, I can't talk. The roof pieces. But you'll see how it is when I'm done. I'm gonna try to put it back together today, as we got back pretty late last night. This is, what is this? Oh, this is the door. So yeah, I'm gonna be able to lock them up at night, and that's what I wanted to do. I took this one just because could go as a nesting box, because you can open up the back door. I wanted something you could take the roof off just to make it easier, but that's fine. This is pretty cool. There was another one I couldn't take it because it was just gonna fall apart. This one was built pretty solid, but if you see the bottom part over there, it's already being eaten up. It's just, the wood was just rotten. It was sitting on concrete, but the dirt getting around it and the water just ate it up. So I'm gonna have to do some repair work, figure something out. But other than that, it's pretty solid. It's just the bottom part, but I'm not worried. Let's see. I think I'm gonna include a chick update just so you can see what they look like now, and you can see the Wyandottes I have. Okay, that's one of the production reds. I like how he looks, but if you look over there, that's the other one. But he looks more like a Rhode Island red, and he grew. He's a lot bigger too. He's bigger than the other one. They grew pretty fast, and then you see the Wyandotte. They were picking at him at first, like when I first put him in, like the first day, and maybe the next day. But after a while, they just left him alone. Yeah, the gray was the gray one. This brown, this silverish brown one here, and the gold one over there, right there. That guy. That was the only three to pick on him. Okay. The Americanas and the Rhode Island Reds, they're pretty gentle. And the gold, I call him Goldie. Only way I can tell them apart, because his feathers aren't fully developed. His are, well, they're more developed, and he's more full. So the gold one over there in the corner, that one, he doesn't pick on the little ones. The Rhode Islands don't, the Americanas don't. But I did witness this guy do something once, but it wasn't like the other ones. The other ones were chasing him and pecking at him, and I thought they were gonna die, but they outgrew this little cage here, and I would when I wake up in the morning, well, it was four of them, and their water wasn't that big in the first place, so they would go through this like it was nothing. And I worked sometimes till 4. So I'd come home and they'd have no water sometimes. So I just got them out, and I have to buy another water thing because they go through that pretty quick. But this was from last night, so you see how that is, and it gets dirty pretty fast. But I already had their next water right here. Some of their has some of their probiotic stuff soaking in there. But yeah, this is the update so far. Uh, I'm trying to hurry up and finish their coop outside because they're ready. They're ready to get out of here. And most of them are ready, I believe. All of them except for obviously the Wyandottes, the production reds, and everybody else is about a month old. So I'm gonna judge it based on how much feather coverage they have and if they're gonna be warm or not. It got cold last night, but they seem to do. I just want to make sure they're gonna do fine. Yeah, thanks for watching. And also trying to train her to not attack them. She's calmed down a lot. She's not like antsy around them anymore. She used to just go crazy. But once I start walking in the coop, once I get it locked up, and she likes to come out with me. I'll let her walk in there, and she should be okay. She should be just fine. She just likes to smell them and stuff, but she calmed down a whole lot. If you watched any previous videos, she wagging her tail. She'd even try to jump in there. She went crazy. But yeah, thanks for watching, and have a good day.